What's up, boys? I am back with some more weird Interrogator builds here. Today I'm looking for either the Plasma Charger, which has two different burn overclocks on it, one stable and one unstable, or the Nishanka, which is the only form of electrical debuffs you can get on the driller, I believe, and has an unstable overclock that applies even more electrical based stuff. Might be interesting to try a mainly electrical driller if that's possible. Probably isn't, but we'll see. And then the Plasma Charger can apply burn on hit, and then at 18 it can also leave burning ground behind. I'm not sure if that's good or not, but I would like to find out at some point. And then I also need the Wave Cooker to amplify my status effect stacks on enemies. And that's about it. I might grab the other one as my fourth weapon that I didn't initially get, but I'm not sure on that. They probably wouldn't synergize that well with each other. Do need a bunch of gold here in case I need any rerolls for the first weapon. So that gets me 3 rerolls. That should be good enough if I just need 1 out of 2 weapons. So nothing here. Nishanka. I guess I'm probably gonna have a terrible electrical build this time. Need to get the Wave Cooker next to amplify stacks on enemies and provide more burning and crowd control if I can get it up to 18 as well. My AoE damage is going to be very bad, and so is my single target right now.
Well done, you got them all.
Need it. You have a loot bug.
Damage is pretty bad for a dot build, so ideally I would be getting reload and fire rate for weapons that have that available. So these are pretty bad. I guess I have to take the XP. 30 seconds is just so long for the cooldown on that. Status effect.
This is a rare treat.
Fire rate is perfect for the Nishanka. Trying to grab all of that and the reload speed that I can for it.
Feeling much better now. Ooh.
Magnets towards the bottom I can save for later. Reload is good.
Ooh, baby.
More reload.
This one suits me best.
Even more reload. Probably just the Nishanka, I guess. These weapons won't scale that much with reload, and that's about the same for that one. Fire rate.
This one suits me best.
More fire rate and reload.
Time to kill.
The HP would be pretty useful
I'll take
for a damage over time build where you can't really push through enemies when you want to. So there's going to be a lot of hits you can't avoid at some points.
See you in hell. Ooh.
Go for some detonators wherever possible. Need to keep them in range because it's going to take a while to get them down.
Don't get this wrapped up soon, it's all over, Reidan.
Status or flamethrower? Probably the status.
Yeah, give me some sugar.
See if I can get some damage on the elites now. Walk with the flamethrower beams on them.
Appreciating your presence, miner. Get the lead out.
So I probably have to get the wave cooker here to have any chance. There we go.
Wave cooker. Very
And I need to get the thing that applies more burn stacks on it pretty early on as well, so that my weak status effects will be slightly less weak. Grab the reload for that probably. Mainly just want the utility on it from hitting as often as possible.
Yes.
We got bugs sign the likes of which I've never seen.
Reload for the wave cooker.
Let's show them some fight.
Objective completed, miner.
More
Get
damage
to the
on
guard
it.
before it heads back to orbit.
Reload on the Nishanka. Fire damage. I'm kind of going more on electrical and acid now if I can. So probably just the global damage here.
I want it.
Wave cooker paint job is pretty handy for overclocks. And there we go. Already got the amplify.
This one almost makes it too
Take
easy.
the Nishanka. Damage isn't ideal, but it's the only level there. Weapon range on the beam is not bad. That will give me a lot better AoE, so I'll probably take that at higher rarity. That's actually not bad. But I'm gonna need a lot of overclocks here.
Yes.
And then Plasma Charger, it might not really fit with the current build. This actually would... Depends on overclocks, I guess I'll try it.
Plasma, I pleasure.
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's about to head out.
Shoot it in the face.
Projectile damage is pretty bad. I don't have any pickup radius
This
yet.
makes my whole life better.
Stage 1 completed. Well done. Taking you to stage 2.
Reload on the main weapon.
Pretty sweet.
Status
It's
effects.
a little extra special.
Can't really get that. I don't mind some
Dips.
armor.
Get to work. There's aliens to be killed and gold to be mined.
Boy, need to take a dump.
What did I get for the first one? Grudges.
Loot bug down. Nitra.
A swarm is heading your way. Load up.
I killed the loot bug, and I'm not so proud about it.
So I'm hoping now the Nishanka will be applying the shock debuff, doing like some AoE chain lightning and stuff. And then the status amplifier from the wave hooker will be improving my AoE a decent amount as it like ramps that up. But it's probably just gonna end up being really bad. So magnet towards the right. Plasma, paint job, may as well.
Brand new gun now.
Set that off near the rocks. Oh, my weapon just blasted me.
Took out a loot bug. Let's show them some pain.
Should be good enough for that.
Bloody hell, you're hot to kill.
Another paint job.
Gonna paint my nails to match it.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Damage. Well, it's damage or damage, so I may as well.
Pod cleared. Impact imminent.
Nice shot.
Pickled Nitra. I believe that does work on dots, so I probably need to take that just to have enough damage here. Reload. I will take that over damage.
Hell yeah!
Slow or burn. That's one of the overclocks I was looking for on that one.
Clock, rock, and go! Ooh. 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 Here, have a bullet in the fight!
I might be too slow now. But feels like I probably needed the damage.
I got it in the mouth.
Fire rate is good there into a second overclock. I don't want to add fire because I'm not going the all bolt types at the same time, and I don't want to focus. Well, I have all fire weapons now basically, so I am going to adjust this a bit and go for fire and the triple shot actually.
Put a bit of extra kick in it.
It'll fit the other weapons that I have on this build a bit better.
Ooh. I'm not scared of you. You want some more?
Damage, I suppose, out of these.
This one's so mean.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
Jamaica crave.
I'm so slow.
See you in hell.
Another paint job, I guess.
A gorgeous gun for a gorgeous dwarf.
That's a lot of levels with 0 power on it so far. I'm so slow I can't really get the resources.
Objective completed, miner. Get to the drop pod before it heads back to
Damage.
orbit.
I guess I'll take that for the level. Reload. Probably take status damage wherever it's available.
Dibs.
I could use some movement speed. Rather have reload on that. Big status.
Now this is a rare treat. Yes.
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's about to head out.
Ooh.
Stage completed. Onwards to stage 3.
Plasma. Reload. I'll grab a bit there for my 2 main weapons. The status amplify and a bunch of status effects. That's pretty nice.
Epic
Reload.
upgrade. That's
Could
a
use some
no-brainer.
movement. See what else
Nothing
there
for me
is.
here.
Reload and
Let's
fire
try
rate are
again.
good.
This one makes me want to be a better dwarf.
Could get damage, but it's not that helpful.
I can't get enough of this rare
Probably
stuff.
wait and see what I get later on.
You know the drill, miner. Fulfill your objectives, and let's get out of here.
After this, I'm taking the longest shower. Sick to the core of glyph and stink. And then I'm getting so drunk.
A swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Yes.
Well done. You got them all.
So I'll still have the base electrify amount from the 1 out of 3 shots, but I'm assuming that without the 18 overclock that's based purely on electrical stuff, it'll probably be a lot less than you would normally get.
Shoot it in the face.
I guess take the level here.
Need it. Bloody hell, you're hot to kill.
At 18 you can get an overclock for the plasma charger that makes it drop burning ground as it travels around.
I can use this.
Big swarm detected. Bug up and get ready.
Oh, that crystal is just not dying, huh? I actually hadn't realized those guys didn't even damage them.
Oh, I got it.
Reload into an overclock here. Slow would be pretty nice. Reload would make 25% reload is a lot though. That's basically 25% more burn stacks that it would be applying. If I can get the 18, that would be very helpful.
Overclock, my favorite type of clock.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Magnet towards the middle. That supply drop is really hard to get to.
Attack! Take that!
Man, the early pickled nitro is making it really hard to run around and mine stuff out.
Supplies inbound.
Nice.
I'm on the 3rd stage, so that's probably too early. These are so bad, man. I guess I'll try the shield belt.
Nice. I'll take it.
Fire rate, sure.
I'm having an epic vision. Think you can kill me? Think again.
Probably need to look for the 18 on that. That'll make that a lot more effective at applying the various status on it.
Let's show them some pain.
That actually looks like it did a fair amount of damage to him.
Baby.
All tasks complete. Stage finished.
Reload, sure.
This works.
Get on it before it leaves.
Mining, probably gonna try and push this to 18. Does suck taking a basic, but
Need it.
could really use the unstable for that. Damage.
Ooh-wee, not
Reload
too
on
shabby.
beam, probably take the wave cooker.
It's for me.
Big status,
This
gotta
is
take
gonna
that.
help me be a perfect dwarf.
Gather up your beard and get onto that drop pod. It's about to leave. Stage 3 completed. Remember to mine for minerals as you progress deeper.
That would be a pretty big waste. That's really expensive for one level. Reload speed is the stat you want the most though, so I guess I'll take
No
it.
way. A
Damage,
legendary. More options.
reload is nice, paint job is also nice, and
This
then I
is
can get
perfect for
both.
my build.
So I'm going that now for the triple shot. This is what I initially wanted to try, but I think I'm going more of a fire burn build here.
This bugs.
Luck, I do have some time left with
Just the
that.
upgrade
Paint
I
job
was
is pretty
looking
nice.
You know the drill, miner. Fulfill your objectives, and let's get out of here.
Wonder what slump they're serving in the campaign tonight.
And when you go for that unstable on the Nishanka, you want to stay at 3 bolts total, because that allows you to get 2 full shots per clip that it has. Lifetime isn't super useful, but neither is that.
I already feel stronger. Bring the pie!
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching. Objective completed. Excellent job.
Yeah, the damage actually doesn't seem that bad on the shield belt now. If it had a reasonable cooldown, it might actually be usable. But 30 seconds is just insane for that.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Morkite's finished, don't want to get trapped down there. There's like nowhere to really move here though. XP, these are pretty bad. Fire rates would help apply debuffs, but that's getting close to 18, so I'm just gonna grab that.
We have a supply pod prepped for you. We need the LZ clear. The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Boom, baby!
Supply pod launch. Impact imminent.
Nice!
Probably just the divers here, decent amount of stats all around. Reload, that's getting close to 18.
Makes my whole life better.
Reload on the wave cooker, second overclock. I guess probably the rotation speed. That makes it so narrow that I find it really hard to hit with that, even though it hit target's highest HP. There's a lot of guys here, so I'm gonna have to sort of run around to try and get there in time. Take that into the overclock.
I'll take it.
So there's the second burn base thing, sets a ground on fire. I'll try that out here.
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's about to head out.
I'm almost dead, so let's not mess around here.
Excellent work, Miner. Stage complete. Onwards to stage 5.
Big armor would be pretty helpful for survivability. That's important since I do have pickled
Feels
nitra.
rare. Feels right.
Reload speed on that's not bad.
I rarely go for this one.
Can't get much else with that, but it would be pretty helpful.
This stuff of legend. Gonna roll the dice on this one.
Reload, fire rates. I'm probably not hitting 18 on that, so let's just grab the Nishanka.
It's a little extra special.
Apply some more status with that.
This is it. Destroy the cocoons and take out the dreadnought. Good luck, Miner.
Burning ground from it just seems to have such a short duration, though. I just feel like that's never going to compete with the other unstable if the small balls that break off from it also apply the status effects that you have for the balance overclocks that it has. Weapon range, I guess that's okay.
This will help me work harder.
Apply the wave cooker a bit more.
Took out a loot bomb.
I feel like I don't have enough AoE damage, so against the boss I'm just going to get swarmed by enemies eventually.
Feeling much better now. Joy Creek.
Getting the 18 on the wave cooker would have been extremely useful for some extra crowd control to help out with that.
I killed the loot bug, and I'm not so proud about it.
Too much crap to send in the supply pod. Clear out the LZ, please.
Swallow this.
I have to save that for the boss with this build. This is pretty weak.
Yeah.
Magnet I could save for a little bit later. Yeah, the fire trail behind the plasma ball seems to be like maybe a second. I can't imagine that's doing very much here.
Oh yeah.
If you could have both unstable overclocks so all the small ones would also leave it behind, that would be sick, but obviously that's not a thing.
Took out a loot bug. I'm gonna kill you all.
Boss is fairly close, so I need to get ready for that. Let's see what else there is. That's done. Let's see what else there is. Decent reload, sure.
I can use this.
Ooh, legendary. Damage is kind of bad there. Reload. Sure.
It's for me.
Yeah, I'm just not sure I can really AoE down stuff effectively enough. I think I'm just gonna die to trash here, wow. There is no way I can move through all of this, Jesus. I'm not sure I can grab that. Oh my god, that's so bad. Reload. Big reload to that, I guess.
Legendary upgrade.
A lot more burning ground, maybe.
Not. Ah.
I don't think I can get the supply. Maybe here.
Good work. There's a resupply on the way.
I drop kill.
This is so hard. I really need the 18 on the wave cooker. I could get one level. Not sure here.
Now this is a rare treat.
Maybe I can get the detonators to explode on them.
See you in hell.
Dreadnought down. Objective completed. Excellent job. Objective completed, Miner. Get to the drop pod before it heads back to orbit.
Give it to me.
Alright, this build is pretty bad. If you get the 18 on the wave cooker, it would be a lot better. That allows it to apply the cryo
Impressive work,
effect.
Miner. The Dreadnought never
But
knew what it
yeah,
was.
would not really recommend this. I think the pickled nitra is pretty key. That's a pretty large damage boost for everything. But overall, the artifacts are pretty bad. Double shield belt is awful. Grudges is pretty weak in most cases. So I'm actually not sure exactly how much fire since there's the bolt on the Nishanka as well. So that's going to be split between 3 elements. I do have about 8 between those. Decent amount of fire burn overall though. You can see an extra 1.3, 1.2 or so million on the plasma charger since there's 3.7 there. So the burn overclocks are pretty bad for that. I definitely wouldn't take the unstable overclock with a burn and ground there. That seems really weak. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.